Welcome to the Casa Compass. My name is Char Miller, and I partner with Bruce Franklin to provide you that may be interested in relocating to the Puerto Vallarta or the Banderas Bay region an excellent tool. It is a roadmap. It's like a vintage map, right? It's like the Casa Compass is a map, and then also you have something called a compass, which is like essentially AI driven. So you have an AI driven compass and you have the Casa Compass roadmap. Now, I know many of you hate AI. I know many of you don't like it, but I'm here to create this for you so that you could have what we refer to as hyper local or very locally specific guidance for you around creating the perfect lifestyle for you that wants to relocate down here to the Puerto Vallarta region. So, as you saw in the last video, that was actually on Asphalt Radio, which is the only English-speaking, not the only, but the English-speaking radio broadcast, as well as CPS News. And we participate on that. We have Casa Compass on there. We have Mountain and Sea Strategy. And anyway, there was an introduction about what Casa Compass is. But this particular video is designed just for you to orient you on this learning platform. And I am the creator. I created Casa Compass to support you with your relocation strategy and planning. So this video is to give you an idea of how to use Casa Compass. It is designed to be an actual online course or digital course. However, you're going to find there's worksheets attached, there's guides, and there's all kinds of great resources. You can use this on your mobile device to watch the videos. And if you're on your desktop, you can actually print off the actual documents I've included. So there's 6 phases and tons of modules, and 3 to 5 modules per phase, and you're going to learn all about that in the following videos. But let's go ahead and give you a quick orientation of how to use Whop, which is the learning platform, where if you're one of Bruce Franklin's clients, you'll have free access, or if you purchase this on your own, or if you're a partnership like another realtor, this is your orientation how to use the learning platform. So let's get started. So you were either given a free link to get on the Whop platform, or you may have purchased the Casa Compass through the Mountain Sea Strategy webpage. If you're on the Mountain Sea Strategy webpage, you will see these are the products and the digital resources, and right here is the Casa Compass. Typically, the Casa Compass is $197, but if you're an actual client of Bruce Franklin's, then you'll get this for 100% for free. So you would essentially click on that link, and if it's a free resource, you'll see this will say free here. And if it is where you're just looking to purchase the Casa Compass, you would just simply hit join here, and this is how you would join the Casa Compass. You'll see some type of login that looks like this. So if you're a first-time user, you would put in your email, and from there, once you put in your email, it'll send you a one-time link, like a 6-digit code that you can actually put in to access the learning platform and the Casa Compass. And every time you log in, you would essentially do the same type of process where you would click on whop.com, it's WHOP.com. You'd put in your email, it would then send you a link to your email, and this is how you would log in to your Whop. This would actually occur on your desktop ideally. However, if you are on your phone, you can download the Whop app to your phone, and you can access your Casa Compass directly on your phone. And again, this would predominantly be for listening to the videos. And this is the icon. If you do want to download the Whop, this is the icon you would be looking for. Once you're in the system, this is what the mobile visual looks like, and in just a minute I'll show you what the desktop version. This is the mobile version of the Whop, and you'll see that I have all of the introductory videos, this video here that we're doing right now, and then also all of the varying courses. And again, you can listen to the videos at your leisure, and then also if you want the actual attachments, have to go on your desktop. And also just want to mention that Whop is a free resource for you. It's a free app. And you'll also find that you can find many other types of Whop courses out there, including my Career Compass, also Digital Compass, and also the Casa Compass, which is great to help you if you're relocating to the Puerto Vallarta region. And once you're inside the Casa Compass, this is what it would look like. It might look a little bit different because this is the administrative portal, but it'll look something like this. And you'll see that we have all types of resources for you. We have the Asphalt Radio interview with Jesse Ruiz from Asphalt Radio and CBS News, the Whop orientation that I'm including here, and also have the project charter, so that you can see specifically what is covered in this course, and then also each of the areas. So we have an introductory phase. Now I would suggest to you these videos can be a bit longer, so if you feel you don't necessarily need all that in-depth introductory phase, you can kind of skim through these. However, if you truly want to plan, like if you're planning to move to Puerto Vallarta in the next 6 months or have a shorter timeline, I highly advise that you take a look at these introductory videos to set the stage, because you're going to hear that I advise that you either use the Casa Compass on a digital platform and start creating your guides, or I suggest you actually print out the documents as your, like I said earlier, it's like your map. It's like your map for your Casa Compass, which is your compass, so that you can specifically identify, again, hyper-locally, what neighborhood you want to move to, what region, what type of lifestyle that you're looking for. And if you really want to do the excellent job and the homework, I would highly recommend you do the introductory phase. Then I get into more of the specifics, the assessment and awareness, so you can really hone in on exactly the type of lifestyle that you want to live in. Are you a retiree? Are you wanting to work remotely, like they call a digital nomad? Are you wanting, this is more an investment property, and specifically what neighborhood you want to look into. Also be aware, if you want to make this an investment property, what do your renters want to live in? So if you want to make this an investment home. So that's the assessment phase. Then strategic relocation blueprint, where we get into more of the specifics of checklists and priorities and budgeting and timing. Then empowered execution, so you can literally make a strategy and a plan, have a toolkit, localized navigation, step-by-step execution. Then it's more fun. I get into more of the lifestyle aspect, and you're going to find that the imagery I've used is a bit more fun as we get in more deeper into the Casa Compass, because now I'm getting into more of the actual lifestyle, representing the community, the culture, and a little bit more of a fun aspect. And then we get into more the seamless community integration, and then also how do you sustain long-term planning. So this is the fun part of the Casa Compass that you'll see here. And you'll notice in each of these, you simply play the introductory video, but I'll tell you, the video is just the highlight, but really down here, you're going to see these attachments, which is going to, one, have your guide for each section, and then secondly, you're going to have an actual tool, a worksheet, a tool, or something that you can actually apply and customize specifically for you. Now, this is a self-guided course, so I'm not hand walking you through every single segment, so you could either print those off or have that in your digital planner. Also, it has various graphs and grids that you can custom to you or fill in yourself. But again, you'd probably need to add in your own graphs, depending on how detailed that you'd want to be in that creation. So next, I'm going to show you an exciting additional resource that I've created for you. So I'm excited to share with you. I used my own AI and my own search tools to create a very convenient list for you of all the different towns, neighborhoods, and various areas that you might consider when moving to the Banderas Bay region or to Puerto Vallarta. And Bruce will actually, if you are working with Bruce, he can actually specifically hone in on those specific areas. Also, various information about some of those coves or fishing villages and other aspects. So I hope that you find that helpful. And also I took the time to put together what I call the Casa Sweet Casa. And I like that because it's kind of like home sweet home. And so this is more of a printable worksheet for you. It actually gives you all the different areas: Zona Romantica, Decembre, Beceres. By the way, I can't pronounce all these perfectly, but you see all of these different regions, neighborhoods, different areas. And then also you're going to find that I put kind of a very broad price range. Also some very quick little descriptions if it's beachfront, commuting access, if it's good rental type of area, the internet quality, pet friendliness, which I think is cool, and also various restrictions like HOA. So again, the Casa Compass is designed to be your map, right? I highly recommend you utilize AI to do deeper research into each of these areas. So this Casa Sweet Casa is your overall guide, and then from there you can actually hone in specifically on the neighborhood that you may be interested or community in the Banderas Bay region. So welcome to the Casa Compass. I really hope that you enjoy this series, and I am here to support you. If you have any additional questions, please let Bruce Franklin know, and he'll be able to guide you if you're looking for properties. And welcome to the Casa Compass. We'll see you in Project Charter phase.